Greetings, travelers, and welcome back to Stoneblock 2. Now, before I turn around and show what my base looks like right now, I just want to say, between episodes, I did, let's just say, a good amount of work. You could probably tell by looking at the map, it looks a little different than it did last week. Now, I say last week in recording session, or recording sense, as in the days that this comes out, because it came out, these are coming out one day a week. It's been about 3 since my last recording, and I've done a lot between episodes. Whenever I'm bored, I just kind of sit and play this game, let things build up, and I have done a little bit of progression. I will say, my tools are a little different. I have a clipboard, as you can see, of everything I've done. So let's just take a look around. First, you'll notice that there's a big hole there. Sorry, my throat's a little messed up. I think I might be catching a cold. You'll notice that that's different, and you'll notice a line of chests over there. Let's just take a look at this area first. So, as you'll see over here, I have expanded the farm a little bit. I haven't expanded that farm very much, but I've automated it. And it's at the point where I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh my god, sorry. I hope I'm not getting sick. But yeah, this originally was just jam-packed. For some reason, some spots would not allow plants. They would just keep popping back up. I think it's that machine. I need a better planter, but until I start getting into Ender IO, that's not going to happen. Which Ender IO can happen at any time. But yeah, that's been going. You can't see it, but there's a transfer node underneath this, which pulls the items out of here and sends them into here, as you can see. And this is pretty empty. I was using these magic beans, which gives you random items, and it was filling this thing up way too much, so I got rid of them. I've taken out a lot of the items that were in here, and they are, they're in chests over there, which I'll get to in a second, which you probably just got a sneak peek at some other improvements I've done. I was doing potatoes. I had to stop when I filled up an entire 64 stack barrel. I can upgrade this to be 1,000 stacks or something, but I think friggin' 2,000 potatoes, or 4,096 potatoes, will last me quite a long time. Until I get a better food source, that is. There is better food sources, I just haven't done anything with those yet. So yeah, I have different plants here. Let's see which ones I got. I got an Infernium seed. I have an Infernium level 4 seed, I think, here. In one of these, I have a Grains of Infinity seed, which is a level 3 seed, I think. A few other Infernium seeds, a Nether seed, another Infernium, Nether quartz, and Infernium. So not much. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's so unprofessional. So yeah, let's just go through the list. So, let's see. First item on the list, made an extra smeltery and a couple furnaces. As you can see, you probably saw it at the very beginning. I now have a diamond furnace and an intermediate furnace. I made the intermediate furnace thinking it would be better because I was trying to get seared bricks. Oh my god, my throat is getting all cloggly. Worst time. It was not like this right before I started recording. Let's not look at that. But yeah, I made this thing to be better. So then I made a diamond furnace to see what the difference is. And a diamond furnace is basically a normal furnace, except for it's faster. It's much, much faster. I don't know how much it compares to any of the other furnaces, but it's much faster than intermediate furnace. And you can put up to 7 items at a time in here. And yeah, it's still 1 for 1, so it's one piece of coal still does one. Actually, no. Yeah, 1 piece of coal still does 8 items, and then 1 tiny coal still does 1 item. But it does it super fast. Well, not super fast, but really fast. It's pretty fast. So yeah, I made extra smelter and furnace, but I'll get to these in a second because I want to wait to get to that section right there. I've added more crates because I was running low on stuff. Let's just go through and see what I got. We got all of this stuff. You'll notice that a lot of items are missing from these. Like, here's what my stuff looks like right now. It's kind of jumbled. I just threw everything in random chests because today's goal is to get, like, here's a bunch of extra potatoes. Beetroot seeds were going crazy. The amount of beetroot seeds compared to beetroots I have is dumb. Like, look at all the beetroot seeds and how many were in the other one, and that's all the beetroots I got from it. You get like 8 beetroot seeds per thing. I stopped on the nature and dirt essence because I don't need them enough to warrant. And then there's the top area, which I'll get to in a second because it involves this thing over here. So back there, I made a hold on, let's see if it's on the list. Yeah, I expanded the farm, made a couple furnaces. I bred some chickens. We'll get to that. I added refined storage to the mod pack because I can't stand applied energistics. I'll still do all the applied energistics stuff to make it. Like, I'll make all the items and go through all the stuff to make it. But I'm not going to be using applied energistics as my storage medium. I lost a few items adding applied energistics because it turned off a couple mods. When you change the mod pack, it's locked. I had to unlock it, and for some reason when I unlocked it, a bunch of mods became disabled, so it deleted a bunch of items, including like Ender IO and all that stuff. Which leads to a thing that happened, which I'll explain when I have to explain it, but it won't really change the series. It's just I'm a little further than I should be in one category by accident. I mined a bunch, which mining is basically useless. The amount of stuff there's nothing I can get from mining that I can't get from sifting. So it's like mining is pointless. I upgraded my picks and my sword. I'll show those in a second. And I made a mob farm. And then over here, I accidentally cheated in a flux battery. I just said I was going to wait to say that, but I might as well say it. I accidentally cheated in a flux battery because I had to put myself into cheat mode in order to get a few of my special items back, like the items I got from rewards. I didn't get all of them. I just got a couple back that were, like, hard to make, and I was like, I want to keep those because I got them from rewards. And I forgot to turn cheat mode off, and I was looking to see if creative items had recipes. And when I clicked on it, I clicked on the creative energy cell, or the creative flux battery, because some mod packs let you get creative stuff. I remember, I think it was Agrarian Skies or Sky Factory 3, one of your rewards was a creative energy cell for something. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of the Sky Block map packs. You got a creative energy cell from a recipe. So I figured I'd look and see at the creative things. First one I clicked on was creative flux capacitor, and it gave me the advancements for the flux capacitor and the draconian and the awakened flux capacitor. So I can grab the rewards for those because the rewards suck in this game. So I don't care if I click on the rewards for those, but when the time comes, I will be making those because they're just good items. So that's pretty much everything for that. I'll get to the farm in a second, but as you can see from here, I got 2 smelteries. I have names on each one that say what they are allowed to smelt, and I put them in that chest, and then basically I have, I don't want to get too close to the mob farm. I have these things, which allow it to just keep sending a redstone pulse, which will keep dumping it into like an ingot cast, and then dumps it in there. So I have some metals in there, and then this furnace, this seared furnace, it can do stacks of 16 at a time. It's just a really, really good furnace, and it's the thing that's going to probably be my furnace from now on. Tools, let's see what's upgraded. I've upgraded the luck all the way. I've upgraded I've added unbreakable, which you guys saw me put reinforced on it before. If you put 5 levels of reinforced, you get unbreakable. So now my iron pickaxe is unbreakable, which means it's just great. And then I've added smashing to it because I made so many diamonds using things. I think it was like 36 of them. I can't remember how many, but it was a lot of diamonds. I think it was almost a stack of diamonds to add a compressed diamond hammer, that crazy looking diamond hammer we saw in an earlier episode. And I added that to it. And now my unbreakable pick can now basically smash down, you know, gravel, ores, sand, dirt, all that stuff in that to sift. Sadly, for some reason, I made a diamond. You probably saw it in one of these chests. I made a diamond wand, which is really good because it does in a whole area at a time. It does like 16 at a time, like outward in all directions, like to build. But it doesn't want to recharge. So once it breaks, I have to make a new one. But 1 diamond for the amount of time it lasts is fine. I've been sitting here. I made this bigger, which made it so that every time I tried doing stuff would pop out of these corners, and it wouldn't pick them up. And I was doing like 6 stacks of, or 6 to 12 stacks, or 9 to 18 stacks, because I do it in compressed. And which this is faster because this is doing like 25 compared to 9 at a time. And yeah, but so I had to put this here to suck things up. I took all of my, you notice how all my ingots and stuff are missing from there, like gold and iron and all that. It's all in here. All my gold and iron is in here, and we'll get to all of this in a minute. I basically compressed everything down to try and save spot, because all of this was taking up like 3 chests when it's uncompressed. Especially like the redstone and the iron and yeah. And this stuff right here, this was taking up almost an entire chest by itself. I used a lot of it to make stuff. But yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Let's show off the mob farm. The mob farm is pretty simple. It's a set of diamond spikes at the bottom with some witch water on the top. The witch water is to turn skeletons into wither skeletons. And underneath is a sound muffler. The sound muffler makes it so that there's not constant sounds. This is an ender inhibitor. This makes it, because when I had this, Endermen were just spawning all over my base. And I kept looking at them, and I had to deal with a compressed Enderman, which a compressed Enderman is 9 Endermen in one. So when you kill it, 9 Endermen all spawn, and they're all angry at you. Let's just say I died a couple times dealing with them, because they stay angry with you even when you respawn. So yeah, like I eventually had to start, like, because I think I ran out of like durability on this thing at the time, and I had to just punch them to death. Like, well, I started using this, but it was just too slow, so I just started punching because it was faster. But yeah, so an ender inhibitor makes anything within an 8-block radius not able to teleport, which is good. This is the current stuff I have in here. I'm gonna grab all these loot boxes just for now. Like, as you can see, it's giving me wither skeleton skulls. That's not even all of them. This is just after my latest session. I've emptied this out, and I have put them all in these. We got this one, which, as you can see, pretty full. A lot of bones, a lot of the stuff that you would expect to get from mob drops. Bones, string, gunpowder, zombie flesh, ender pearls. Coal, I think coal is being dropped from the wither skeletons. A lot of armor, zombie brains, this inferium stuff, which, yeah, and this stuff, armor. And then you got this one right here, which is even more full. Same stuff. A lot of the inferium and stuff I haven't compressed, because I kind of wanted to show this chest off. And then this drop of evil stuff. The reason I'm able to do this farm is I didn't capture a... I tried doing the doing that. Like, I set this thing up to spawn wither skeletons with captured skeletons, but you have to have an evil capture lasso, which needs a drop of evil, which only drops random chance from wither skeletons. So the first thing I did was, because I couldn't stand looking for monsters up in the mining dimension. It just was too low a chance of monsters spawning. Even if I kept everything dark, I was only getting like 1 or 2 enemies at a time, and it was getting really annoying. So I dug out this 3x3 hole all the way up, and up there is a standard, it's just 4 tunnels. It's a tunnel going that way, that way, that way, and that way, of a 3x3 tunnel with a fan at the end of each, which is just like some iron, stone, and redstone. And they're pushing them all in, and I let that go and drop into this until I had enough, until I had a drop of evil. Then I lit it up. I went in there, put dirt down, put a drop of evil on each piece, or on one piece, because they're all connected in a circle around, and it just basically, it turned everything into that. I turned out the lights, I went down, and then I quickly covered this, I filled this back in. Like, I think I just was missing like the 2 pieces of glass, and this is cleared glass, which is just from putting glass or sand in here, and you can put it back down after you break it. And that's basically it. And now this just infinitely spawns enemies, and we'll fill this thing up, and I gotta keep taking stuff out. That is pretty much all of that. Before I do the loot box stuff, because I want to do a loot box session, because I got a lot of them, I did a lot of chickens. This is why it took me like 3 weeks to do this episode. Let me just show you what chickens I currently have. I have my log chicken, which you guys will remember. Look how fast it works. A 10-10-10 log chicken is so fast. I got 3 Yellorium chicken. Actually, let's start from the bottom. I got Blaze. It was one of the first ones I did. That one's not going as fast as like the log chicken, but it's still pretty fast, and you'll see how good it is, because I have not emptied this thing out once. You'll notice I have a chest here and a chest here and a bunch of seeds, all those seeds that I was gathering. I got blood and iron. That's to make pig iron. It's one of the few. I'm only missing 3 chicken achievements or advancements. Oh, and there it is, pig iron. That was not there yesterday. That had to have happened sometime after I looked at it last, or within this session. And there's pig iron. Pig iron is used for, I think I need to do pig iron and, yes, to get zirconium. I don't know what night slime is, but I haven't gone down any of the manual or the slime route. So let's get all of you guys out. And let's take a look at our chickens, because we have diamond chickens, blaze chickens, ender pearl chickens, and Yellorium chickens. The diamond chicken, it's a whole thing. I'll show you what it looks like in the thing. This is my chicken chest so far. It is absolutely full, and I've had to cull a few chickens to make room. I could have just put them in storage, but I was hungry at the time, so I just cooked them, because I wanted to see if they would do anything other than just give me cooked chicken breasts. But it was only like 2. It was like 2, I think it was 2 nether wart chickens of the lower ones or something. I don't remember. It was the numbered ones because I wanted to get rid of some things. I think it's like the 333 ones. I don't know. But yeah, we got all of these. We got coal chicken. We got cactus, bone white, blaze, cactus. We got chicken, clay, coal, cocoa, diamond, an emerald. We have 1 emerald. I still need to like breed more of them. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a good. Do I have another 10-10-10 ender pearl? No, it's a 10-10-8. This is my best one. The better quality chicken you put in there, the faster it goes. We got ender pearl. We got flint, gas tier, glass, glowstone. Glowstone, I had to do I upgraded glowstone a lot to get a 10-10-10 because I needed a 10-10-10 glowstone and a 10-10-10 ender pearl in order to get the Yellorium. And the Yellorium is the most important because it involves what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, we got glowstone, gold, gunpowder, ink, iron, lapis, lava, log, nether quartz, nether wart, which nether wart was needed for the ender pearl one, red stone, sand, slime, snowball, water, and Yellorium. And then of course down here we have, this was the biggest pain in the ass. This one took me like 3 days to get. Slime and red for some reason did not want to give me a blood chicken. It was actually the hardest one to get. And I think I needed blood with, what was blood used with? Oh, it was to get the pig iron, yeah. Blood and iron, and I've been trying to get this pig iron one. Because pig iron and... yeah, can I put you guys away? Yes, I can. So ender pearl and a pig iron are going to go in here. And those two are going to sit there and make babies until I can get enough stuff. Now, I had originally one of the roost collectors, which is another achievement thing I had to do. I did that off. I did a lot of these things off screen because they were so boring. The stuff I did was not like before I get back to anything. Grinding enough, like waiting for that to give me enough clay, and grinding sand and gravel to make seared brick was not fun. Digging out the hole for this was slightly exciting, but it wasn't that exciting, and it needed to happen. It's just one of those things that you just don't do on screen. Expanding the farm, not interesting. Compacting blocks, not interesting. Sifting, not interesting. And this is the most boring, monotonous thing, because you just sit and wait. I just have to do my other stuff, or sit off screen and just let things go. Like, I'd have 3 chickens at a time going, and just wait till one of them goes. And just wait until I get the chicken for the next one. And then there was breeding to the 10-10-10s, which is actually, breeding a chicken to 10-10-10 is the easiest thing. Because once you have 2 chickens, it goes faster and faster and faster every single, like, upgrade. So getting 10-10-10 stuff, all of these were not hard. These chickens were the easiest chickens to get. It was the ones in the beginning that were the hardest. So yeah, so these things have been every, like, I don't even know how long. They're giving me diamonds, blaze rods, ender pearls, logs, and not Yellorium. Apparently they're called Yellorium chickens, and there's also another chicken that gives the exact same thing as Yellorium, but they don't give you Yellorium. They give you uranium. Now, I thought that this was like an oversight, but uranium is used in the recipes for the things that we're wanting to do, for people that know what Yellorium is. And uranium is just, they just took all of the aniums and just made it together. I don't know what plutonium gives me, so, like, I don't know if I'm going to still get plutonium from them, but, yeah. I haven't emptied this out yet because I can turn all of these into, like, compress. Well, I can't compress that or this, but I can compress these 3, like diamonds, ender pearls, and uranium. I just wanted to save this so you guys could see how much is built up. I haven't touched any of this. The only diamonds I've used are the diamonds I've gotten from sifting. That's why I only have 4 blocks of diamond and 7 extra. That's all I have from that. So let's take a look at this. Now, I wanted to do these. Also, I got, yeah, here's the fans right here. The recipe, not even redstone. It was iron bars, iron, and that. I think it's because I put a block of redstone under each one. So 4 blocks of redstone got used to that. I got this somewhere. I think I got it from a random, I think I opened a random one of these, and I got this, and I'm not opening it for a while. This is going to stay in here for a while. And then the diamond spikes, so you can see the recipe for that, is block of diamond, 3 diamonds, 3 diamond swords. You get 4 of them, but I had to make 3 sets of them because it was a 3x3. That's why I have 3 left. Now, I wanted to open these up just to see what I get. And just for fun, we're going to keep everything I get in one chest. We're going to put it all in this chest, just so we can see what all of our rewards get us. So, we're going to start with the clay. The clay, I'm pretty sure, only gives you the same thing. So, I'm going to speed this up. And I'm going to open up all of these. And we're going to see what we get at the end of this. Okay, that's taking too long. Let's make ourselves something, because that is annoying as hell. I'm going to put the clay that I've gotten in here. And we're going to put all of these in there as well, just to put them aside. I didn't expect to do this, but that's going to take way too long. Let's see what it takes to make a loot box opener. I know that it exists, I just haven't looked at the recipe. So it needs a quest book, which is a stone and a book, which I think I have the stuff to make that. It is, oh no, it should be down here. Now I need 2. Oh, I figured this thing out. You notice it does this. It only works if you have the crafting station. I need 2 of these. And then let's see. The book is 3 paper, a piece of string. I should have paper and string. I know I have string, obviously. Paper. There's some paper. I need 3 pieces of paper. And then I need the stone, which is... It's going to be in one of these. I need a piece of stone. And then I need wood and a chest. And I should have chests somewhere. There's the wood. 7 pieces of wood. And I know I have a bunch of chests. So let's make this. Let's get rid of that. That's just going to go in there. I'm going to make... Or no, that's the opener. Oh, I think that's the storage I clicked on. Okay, so I need the stone pickaxe. Alright, well, let's make the book first. And then make ourselves a second quest book, which will go up here. And then, yeah, I clicked on the storage one accidentally, so I need a pickaxe, which is not hard to make at all. Especially a stone pickaxe. Oh. And then... Oh. Get some sticks. Make ourselves stone pickaxe, which... Holy crap. I could have just grabbed the stone pickaxe I already had in there. And the opener. Let's see how fast this thing works. Okay, well, let's start with the clay one. Let's just see how fast this works. Okay, oh! It just opens all! Okay. Well, let's get rid of the extra items in my inventory, because I don't want them taking space. Let's do the common loot bags. Holy crap. Well, that went a lot quicker. So clay and common is gonna go in the first few. And we'll just go down the list because that's gonna be, I don't even know what that is. We'll look and see what items we got at the end of this. Let's get rid of the small stack. And then another one. This won't be as bad because they get smaller and smaller each time. Okay, we'll start putting them in this one. Oh, that one's already got stuff in it. Whatever. Just remember that these items right here are not part of it. That is insane. Let's grab that out. The amount of stuff that you get from these is insane. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot of random stuff. We got a building scepter, which is nice. Stone wands, we got some more chance cubes. And I was about to say, did we get all of these? No, these are things that we already had. Yeah, I have no idea what half of this stuff is. A bunch of random chicken eggs, which I don't need any of them because I already have all the ones that are involved in the thing. Alright, so from here onward, we'll do uncommon, which will be better stuff. Oh, that got me fluid cow milk. So we got a fluid cow to start off. Oh, And ranching. I don't know what that's for, but when we eventually get to cows, we'll be able to use that. Got us another crescent hammer. Where's the rest of the uncommon? Let's just finish off the uncommon. Just such random crap. This is just insane how much stuff you get. And this is just... Oh, another fluid cow. More chance cubes. We'll go through all the... Oh my god, more of those chance icodecahedrons. I don't even know if I said that right. But yeah, so we have 2 more fluid cows, which will get us those things. I do not know what these... Oh, those are spears. Yeah, we'll go through all the chance cube stuff on another episode. But yeah, that's those. It's going to get smaller and smaller. Now it's rare. Yeah, look how much little I got there. Oh, I got lava and seared stone. This is going to give me a nice jump start on, like, cows. More upgrades. Ooh, Z-Logic controllers. That's very, very good. That's 4 of them. Chiseled bit bag. I don't really need any of that. Soul stand. Be nice if I got like solarium. I need a solarium. Actually, I don't need one, but it'd be really nice to have a solarium dagger. Did I already do the rare one? I think I might have kept the rare in here somewhere. Because I know I had more rare than that. Did I, like, lose all my rare? Or did I open that? I might have already opened them. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's what I just opened, yeah. So let's get that. We got ourselves some dirt and armor. Now for the epic loot bag. Which got us... Ooh! 2 acceleration wands. That would have come in handy. I don't really need the wither skeleton skulls anymore. Some diamond armor. Spectre coils, I don't know what that is. Ardite, cobalt, which will get us a couple Manuelian, which means I can probably make a Manuelian... Like, I need to make a better sword, and I think I'm going to do a katana. I think that's my decision. I'm going to do a katana, but I don't know all I need for that. Pig iron, mechanical users, gas tier, so some decent stuff, but nothing amazing. An ender hopper. So let's put that away. Let's grab our legendary one back. Let's see what we get for 2 legendary boxes. Item barrel collector and a that's garbage. That is garbage. Okay. So those are all open and we got a bunch of random crap. Now I have even more barrels. Like, look at that. I filled up like 1, 2, 3, 4... Basically 4 whole barrels opening those. And we're already a half hour into this episode, and I haven't done anything other than talk about what I've done and open some loot boxes. Alright then. That's done. Now let's get to the actual point of this episode. Any other loot boxes I get, I'm just going to open them myself and just throw stuff in there. Because there's, as you can tell, there's not much good. It's not as, it's just, the loot boxes have never been good in any of the Minecraft map packs. But, we have a goal for this episode. And it is not this thing. It is to make, or it is to attempt to make 2 items. A basic, refined storage system, to the best that I can. And if I have time, a big reactor. I don't know where I'm going to put a big reactor. I think I'm just going to put the big reactor here. Because that's where it makes... Actually, no. I'm probably going to put the big reactor, like, here. I'll empty out this wall. Actually, no. I can empty out this wall. Because once I make the big reactor, this system right here will be obsolete. Also, I did this. I had to set up more of these because I was running low on power. I need to figure out a place to store energy, too. That's a big thing. But we'll get to the big reactor when I get to the big reactor. Let's see what I need to make all of the stuff. First, I want to make a controller. A controller from refined storage. It's a screen controller. A controller right here. Okay, so I'm going to need a lot of this quartz enriched iron. So let's make a few stacks of that just to get started. We're going to take you. And let's see. Let's actually do... Oh, let's just see what we can get out of this. Just to start. Oh, it didn't even use the quest book. Oh, well, now I have an extra quest book. That's good to know. I'll just sit in there with that stuff. So let's break all this down. And all of this down. And then, where was that stuff at? This stuff's easy to make. It's just 3 iron and a thing of quartz. So let's just make as much of it as possible. Because I'm going to need some of it. And then the rest can just go away. I'm going to keep it in here because the way this works is if the item you need is in the chest next to it, then it just automatically puts it into here. So let's just get rid of that. And we need... What are those other items we need? Let's see. We got the quartz return. We need silicon, which is made from smelting quartz. So I probably shouldn't have done all of my quartz. So let's do half. See, that's the thing. I can make more quartz because I have these things, which 7 of these gets me like 12. So I have a good amount of quartz still coming. Let's just break these down. It's not a whole lot, but it'll get me a couple stacks, or a stack and a half of... a little more than a stack and a half. It's like a stack and 3/4. But yeah, as you can see, it goes pretty fast, so we'll figure that out in a second. Let's see what our other items are, because we need these things. Processors, which is smelting a raw advanced processor, which is a diamond, redstone, silicon, and processor binding, which you get 8 each of those. So I'm going to make a few sets of these. It's any slime ball and string. Well, luckily, I have some slime. We'll just do the slime that we have right there. I have a couple... You saw there's a couple blocks. That's not it. That's ender crystal. String. So let's just make some of these. What the heck is that? That is a pipe sealant. I do not need that because we will not be doing buildcraft. So we have some of the processor binding. We need diamonds, redstone, which we have diamonds, we have redstone. I'm going to break this down, and I'm going to break down these just so that there's more diamonds and redstone to be used. Put those in here. So all our crafting stuff is in there. Which now we should be able to make... Oh no, I still need the silicon. Let's see if that stuff is finished. Almost. I could have made it so that they were bigger, smaller stacks, which meant they would have gone faster. Like, it doesn't take the same amount no matter how much. It's based on how big the stack is. So if I could set this thing up to do, like, stacks of 4, it would take up more space, but I have plenty of space. But it's almost done. Let's just get these out. And there you go. That's how the seared furnace works. I do have to fill it up manually. Like, this has lava just being pumped into it from this thing over here, which has 141 buckets in it. So these two stay filled up with lava. And I even have stuff, like, in here. So I still need to sort all that. So only 2 stacks of silicon, but it'll do for now. Let's get this advanced processor. Oh, no, I wasn't even in crafting. And this is just one of the processors. There's other processors you can make as well. I'm going to make, actually, I think a couple of these. So I'm going to make 10 of them for now. just in case I need them later. But we're going to put... no, we're going to put those in here. And I'm going to show you what I mean, how if you do it smaller, it's even faster. See? You spread it out, and it's like, you can get the same amount of items done, but if I had put it in 10, this would have taken way longer. It's a very efficient furnace. Okay, so we got that. And we should have... oh, yeah, we need to make this thing, which is stone and some chiseled quartz. Well, I should have some stone still in here, so let's just grab that. And then... let's actually do it in the right thing. Make one of you. And then... a controller. And then we're going to put the controller... for now, we're going to hook everything up to here. Just because, like, well, I kind of have to at the moment. But, yeah. So we're going to put that there. And that'll fill up with RF. And that's just the controller. That allows everything to run. And now I need a drive bay. We're going to start with one thing at a time, and then we'll go from there. See, now this one... oh, no, that's the wrong drive bay. I need this disk drive, which needs another advanced processor. It says any chest, another machine casing, and a bunch of this stuff. So that's even easier to make. So let's make another of those, which I should have the stuff still to make it. And then I just need a chest. Where did I put the chests? Oh, it was right there. So let's make the drive bay. And the drive bay we'll put down right next to it. Well, not next to it, but it'll get connected to the whole system, because things just need to be connected through their own, like, items. Next, we're going to make the screen, because, well, it's kind of needed. Crafting... oh, no. This... oh, come on. Still a problem. Crafting... monitor. From right here, crafting monitor. Which needs... okay, so I'm going to need to make some patterns and improve processors. So I'm going to need glass. I need to make another one of these, which is fine. I need 3 glass. Let's see, how do you make these? Pretty much the same, except you need gold. And I'm missing gold ingots from here. So let's just break down our gold. I'm going to throw these things in here in case they're needed. And we'll throw the stone in there as well, I guess. So let's make ourselves a couple of these. And we'll do the same thing. We'll make 10 of them, just in case we need them. I think there's still another one. I think there's another one that involves, like, quartz-enriched iron or something. I don't remember. Unstable... oh, God, unstable stuff. I don't even know if that's going to be needed for anything. Patterns. I just need glass for that. And I need glass for the monitor as well. I don't know if I have... oh. Well, let's just get some glass started, because glass seems to be something... if I'm going to be making a lot of these patterns, glass is something that I'm going to need a lot of. So let's just do that, and that'll cook up real quick. But I'm going to look for some other glass, just in case. 'Cause I know I have some. There's some glass. Pretty sure that'll do. Need a couple of these. Well, I'm going to need a lot of these patterns, so I'm just going to make whatever I can of them. And then I just need glass, and I need to make... oh, I need to smelt the the processors, I forgot. I wish there was a way to, like... Oh, you can just do that. Cool. I wasn't really sure. So let's just get this going. Let that go real quick. I'm going to need to fill up the lava soon. I don't really know how long. Like, it still has a buck and a fifth, but... Let's just see. Or that's a buck and a tenth, I mean. What am I saying? So yeah, let's get the monitor going. Let's put this stuff in here, because it's all stuff that will be used. Did I throw the glass in here? Okay, yeah, the glass is up there. So let's put this down. Now, this isn't going to do anything. Oh, that's a crafting monitor. Oh, that's not what I wanted to make at all. Well, that can go up there. Crap, I made the wrong monitor. I thought it was going to be like the... Oh, no, I need a monitor. I made the wrong thing. I am smart. Storage monitor. And this is going to need the red ones and basic ones. So I need to make basic processors, which is this. Again, make 10 of them. And then, which is just, oh, that's just the basic. What was the one that I just saw that involved? Oh yeah, it involves that. And this one involves glowstone, which I have glowstone. So let's go cook these up real quick. Okay, so once these are done... Wait, didn't I make 10 of them? Okay, I don't know where the other ones were, but sure. Alright, we'll just throw those in there. We're going to dump that. Let's do... I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, so I'm going to make one of these at a time. Because there's... Oh, quartz. I need to break down my quartz. That's the only thing that sucks about, like, having everything put in blocks to save space. And... Oh, no. Dang it. Click on the right thing. And now we can make that. That should be the right thing. Now, obviously, this isn't going to do much without drives, but it does mean that I can have, if I can make some drives, I can start storing stuff away. So first things first, we're going to try to make the biggest drive we can make. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we're going to try. We're going to make... No, it's... Oh, no. It's... Store... No, what? Spell the right thing! I am so bad at spelling, it's not even funny. I hate spelling in the dark. Alright, it's down here. That's fluid storage. That's all... That's extra cells. That's reborn storage. I don't know what reborn storage is. Refined storage. There we go. Oh, it's disk with a K. That will make it easier. Disk. That's disj. This dizzle. Disk. There we go. So, storage disk. This is the thing that sucks. I need to make a... I should make an auto crafter. That would probably make a lot of this a lot easier. Because then I could just start throwing stuff in there until it can make all the things I want it to make. So yeah, I need storage housing. I'm going to need a lot of storage housing. But that's not the storage housing is only needed. I think it's the same thing for all of them. So I need to worry about making these parts. So let's start with glass and silicon. I'm going to do some math real quick because I think this is a multitude of 3 because it's that. And then you need 3 to make this one. And it's the processors that are the problem because you need to multiply each of these by 3 each time. And then to make the next one is the improved. And yeah, it's a lot of materials. But I kind of want to try and get... Because 1,000 can only hold 1,000 items. That's not a lot at all. I need to start getting to the point where I can start making, like, massive amounts of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let's just start with this. Make ourselves. Oh, that'll get us. Let's do. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 times 3 is 9. So we'll do 9 for now. Just see what that one gets us. And then. Come on. Oh, I only have enough for 1 of those. What am I missing? I'm missing the basic processors, it looks like. And that's to make a 4K. Which you'll notice it gets better, because it's like, it only takes 3 1Ks to get a 4K. 3 4Ks to get a 16K. You see how it's like a... You get a nice boost each time for the materials that you're using. Okay, so I need to make more of these, which were these. So let's go cook those up. I'm probably not doing this the most efficiently because I'm really bad at math, but... Let those cook real quick. I love how fast it is. Come on. Now let's see how many of these 4Ks I can make. I'll make 3. So I have 3 4Ks, which means I can make a 16K, which needs these. Which is missing the slime stuff. Which I have slime right here. Slime is one of the hardest things to make. I think I need to make a slime... I have a slime chicken, but I don't know how many slime chickens I have. I need to, like, upgrade my slime chickens to, yeah. Okay, I need this thing. You need this stuff. Let's just do that. I don't want to use all of my slime, obviously. But let's see, I need make 8 of them. I should actually make 12 because then I can get closer to the next thing, but let's get that cooked. Eventually I'll have things automated, which will be nice. So that's 1 16K storage. Not a whole lot, but it'll get us started with some of the... I can start putting some of the basic items in there, like all the stuff that's in this. And, like, I can start putting crafting stuff in there, and we'll see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it already has crafting in it. but we'll have to see. And then I need to make the storage disk housing, which is just one of these, and then I just mix that with the 16K. We have a 16K disk. And if I put this in here, does this need to be touching this thing? I'm confused. Yeah, it says it's got the... Like, it's all connected. It's all got power. Huh. Why isn't that working? Hold on. Spell things right. Okay, what other items am I possibly missing? There's not much in refined storage. Like, there's not even any cables. Like, the items just have to all be touching each other. Why is the... Yeah, the storage monitor... Why isn't it working? Maybe it needs to be touching... Like, that works perfectly. It even says... Okay, yeah, that one's saying it has no power. Hold on, if I put it here, is it saying it's getting power? Okay, for some reason it's not getting power. Does it only accept power from... And now it's just not connected to the thing. Okay, let's move you guys. Did I even get that? Yeah, Crystal Girl's Chamber. I don't know how that thing works. Let's put the controller there. We'll put the disk drive there, which... Oh! For some reason... You're just not getting the power you need. I have a better idea then. Oh! It's not getting power because there's not even a friggin... Well, actually, no, because I put it there and it still wasn't getting power. I'm going to put everything... Oh, it's because I broke you, though. So it should have been getting power. Let's put that back. Let's put... Yeah, why is that not getting any power? It's not connecting. Huh. Why is it not connecting to anything? Okay, experiment time. We're going to put... It's obviously not connecting to the front, so let's put a power cable on each side. This is strange. Yeah, it doesn't want to connect to any side. What power... Hold on. Maybe if I just connect it straight to... Let's put you... Still nothing. Oh, well, this one, duh, it's... That direction is east. I forgot, you gotta set this thing up to be... Still nothing. It's giving power directly to it. Like, you can do all directions. Nothing. Why is the storage monitor not getting any power? Let me look this up real quick. Okay, so apparently I can't answer why it's not getting power, but apparently I'm a dum-dum again, and that's not even the item that I need again. So let's put down you and you, and we're going to put you here because the thing I apparently need is an item called the grid. There we go. It's called a grid. A crafting... That's... There we go. It's a crafting grid is what I need. So, I already have one of you. I just need to make a grid. Which should not be hard. So, let's make one of you. One of you. I'm pretty sure I'm just missing one of you. Make one of you. And I need a workbench of some sort. Are you kidding me? Give me 4 pieces of wood. A crafting grid. It's been so long since I've used this mod, I've forgotten everything about it. But this should work. Yes! And I have enough space for 16,000 items. Just throw everything that I don't need in there. And that is using 459 already of 16,000. But we're going to just take everything from here. And I am going to, real quick, break all of these down because they are more useful. I'll just do that. I know it's going to take up a lot of space, but it'll just be better to have these items broken down. Eventually, if it gets to the point where these items are taking up way too much space, then... Actually, no, those can stay. Emerald, not very much. Bone can stay the way they are. And then the rest of these can just go in as they are. That's already taken up 4,000. See, it does not take long to fill this thing up. But these are my most important items. And then we're just going to put all of these. Just for now, we're going to leave it like that. If I need to break things down, then I'll break things down. But some of the most important ones will probably get broken down very quickly. There we go. And that already is taking up a good amount. I already have a lot of that stuff, so I'm going to take... Actually, no. We'll put the diamonds in there. Just so that diamonds... How many diamonds is that? That is... Wow, Stack EMC is 6 million. So I have 803 diamonds. I have 1,000 redstone. But this right here will make things a lot easier going forward. And the power can't handle it. It can't handle... Are you kidding me? None of these are going down. Okay. So this thing is using more power than I can throw at it. That sucks. Can I, like... Alright. Are you gonna build back power? Again, it doesn't... There's nothing on here to look at the power either. I guess that's the power right there, but it's like, the power's not going up. I think it's... I think it uses the same amount of power as my machine over here. So let's disconnect this thing for a while. Even though that's going down though, that's the problem. Because I want to get the big reactor going. Why won't it go up? I'm confused. Like, that's an energy transfer node. And it's sending power to all sides. Like, that is... what? North? So let's get rid of all except for north. Oh! It can only send power, I guess... This thing is weird. Cyclic is... I liked Cyclic when I first reviewed it, but it's like a lot of things lately have been acting very weird. So let's try connecting that back up and see if it still drains power. Let's put it back on. Alright, it doesn't seem to be draining power, so this is good. So my power source right now is working. So I can start working on this big reactor. I don't know how big of a big reactor I want to make, though. Like, between episodes, I'm gonna, like, I'm not gonna bore you guys with me creating more of these. I will start looking into a crafting, like a crafting thing, but I have no idea how. Oh yeah, the wireless stuff. Wireless grid. Creative wireless grid. Wireless fluid grid. I want wireless crafting grid. I would need to create another crafting grid. Oh, that's a wireless crafting grid. No, I want... Yeah, it's crafting grid. That's the one I want, yeah. I need to remember. Because it's not crafting monitor, it's crafting grid. So yeah, wireless crafting grid. Which is not hard to make. It's just the same thing, except for I need an ender pearl. I'll make that off screen. That's not something I want to bore you guys with. Let's worry about getting a... what's it called? I want to look and see... Hold on. What is the... At refined... I want to see... Yeah, crafter. Like, if I can get a crafter going for these things, that would be great. But I don't have a way to make... I don't know how to set it up to, like, automatically add items to the grid. Like, there's probably, like, import buses. Yeah, importer, exporter. Okay. See, I need a crafter, which is not hard. Maybe I should actually do it at the thing I created that has all my stuff in it. Let me just see about a crafter. Where was that at? Okay, what is missing? Construction core and a deconstruction core. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, this is to do... now, how does this work? It needs specific recipes. Trying to think what the extreme pattern. Oh yeah, that's to make yeah, I need patterns. That's what it is. Pattern. Blank pattern and okay, yeah, that's that. I need the one that looks similar for pattern, and then that's extreme pattern. I have refined Avaricia, which means when I need to like automate crafting for Avaricia stuff, which if you guys have seen, like, hold on, it's yeah, it gets crazy. Like, I don't think I've shown what, hold on. That's super easy to make. I'm gonna make like 5 of those. Or 7, I don't know. Let me just show you what Avaricia looks like. Like, oh no, it's, let's do the world. Just look at the recipe for this thing. Say, this is just one. Like, oh crap, no. Like, look at this. These are the crazy recipes. I think I've shown a little bit of this, but like this. Like, look at this. This is something I don't want to have to do. Like, well, actually, I'm only going to need to make it once, but I don't know. I guess I could do them normally, but some of them I might need to do, like for instance, this one. I don't want to have to make a ton of these. I'd rather just make this like this one and the food one that you need to make. This thing, or this, yeah, this, and this one, and there's one more, the pot. Like this. Those are recipes I'd rather have set for, like, auto crafting. So yeah, we made a couple of the patterns. And then I think I need a pattern encoder. Because this thing needs a pattern encoder. So let's see what the pattern encoder looks like for... There's a pattern grid. Pattern encoder. Let's make a pattern grid and just see if it's what we need. No, that's just a way to monitor. Unless I can just, like, right-click on... Okay, yeah, no, I need... encoder. Yeah, no, it's definitely not an encoder. That's 82 stuff. That's not even regular. I don't want to spend the stuff on a pattern grid and then find out that it's not even what I need. Hold on, give me a second again. Okay, it is a pattern grid. It is 100% a pattern grid is what I need. So we'll make... Oh no, I already have a couple of those, I think. I just need to make another view. Another view. Oh, I need the thing in the middle that I keep forgetting about. Make a few of them, because apparently I need them. Grid. I should have just made 2, to be honest. You know what? I'll make 2 of these grids, just so that when time comes and I want to make a wireless crafting grid, I can. I already have a pattern. So a pattern grid. And then we'll just keep those all in there. This apparently... Oh, come on. There we go. And this is what creates patterns. So, for example, if I wanted to do the stuff for creating storage buses, like, hold on, like, well, I guess a good one is just pattern. If I want to make more patterns, there we go. It knows how to make patterns. But then also, I need to know how to make quartz-enriched iron. And then I need a recipe for the different processors. So part. I should probably be over here. Is this the... That's the reborn storage. I don't know what reborn storage is. That was already in here, I think. But I know refined storage. Refined storage is the one I know, even though I'm having all this trouble. So we got the 1K. And then the 1K is used for that. And then that is used for that. And that one is used for that. Now, it doesn't really help with a lot of things. Like, a lot of these I'm going to have to do on my own. Like, creating the advanced processors and... like, these things are not that bad. It's... The first part. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. It's these recipes are the ones that I need to get going. I need to create more of those patterns. Which, of course, I already have that pattern thing here. So if I put all of those in there, I should be able to just type in, if not O-turn, pattern, and craft, I don't know, 10 of them. I'm missing glass. Am I really out that low on glass? Did I seriously take all my glass already and use it all? I guess I used it to make those patterns. Yeah, my biggest problem is figuring out where to get, like, how to, like, really get... there's a little bit of glass. Not a lot. Is to get reliable sand and stuff like that. Like, I can create a... Like, I have the sand chicken. I might, between episodes, like, this will be my last episode for a while. I just wanted to get these things set up. I probably will not be getting to Extreme Reactors today. Unless I make this a really long episode. If I make it a really long episode, then I might. Just make some patterns. I'm seriously... Make like 5 then. Start. Yeah, between episodes, I'm probably going to set up another... like few... Did I set you up? Yes. I got to do the other processors. The raw processor... and the other one. Like, gold is not a problem, really. Well, it kind of is. Because gold you can only get through, like, sand. Or through dust, I mean. Sand and dust. I don't remember which one. And it takes a lot of time in order to get down to that. The silicone is going to be a small problem. Because that involves nether quartz. And nether quartz is... not the easiest thing to get a hold of. I need to set up a whole bunch more chickens, basically, is what I need to do. To just keep doing what those other chickens are doing. Like, I have a nether quartz chicken. I just need to get them to a 10-10-10 state. So that they're all, like, doing stuff. That's the only problem. But yeah, all of those are set up. So now I can put these in there. So there's the basic crafting stuff. Eventually I'm going to need a ton of these in order to make, you know, more. So if anyone's seen my Sky Factory thing, this got to ridiculous portions where I had like 20 or 30 of these things just filled with recipes. But yeah, and then I got it. I think I even had a crafting thing. Okay, so that's set up. Uranium is not great. Where is my blocks of uranium? Like, how much? Oh, that's... Yeah, come on. It said that you could take blocks of uranium. I clearly saw... I guess I'll have to friggin... Well, now I know not to put my blocks of uranium into... or turn them into blocks of uranium. Let's throw all those in there. How are you doing? You're full. You are completely full. You see what I mean? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. This is why I needed the crafting storage. Just so that I could get rid of, like, a lot of this stuff. Yeah, between episodes, like, because the farming's not going as fast. The chickens seem to be a lot faster. Like, when it comes to, like, getting them. Like, not super fast. Like, look at this. It's filling up faster than I can empty it. How crazy is that? That is insane. Now, I know a lot of it is, like, the crappy armors, and there's not much I can really do about that. That's just what they drop. But I think I'll need to create, like a system that pulls from this and, like, shoves things into barrels. And then the rest of it just gets voided. That might be what I need to do. Like, just have, like, a wall of barrels somewhere. Obviously, I'm going to need a wall of barrels. Like, or a wall of, what are they even called? I don't even remember. Oh my god. I'm getting... Yeah, that thing's just going to have to sit there and fill up and overflow. I don't have the room for any of it. But yeah, let's look at the... Let's grab the uranium out of here. See, like, I already have 45 diamonds, so it's, like, sitting there. Let's just put some blaze rods in here in case I need them. Eventually, I will have to, like... I don't know. I'm going to have to create, like, a wall of storage somewhere. Like, wherever I end up deciding to put these, like, my actual storage room, like, I think my storage room is going to be here. Like, I'm going to need to, like, dig out under all this and get power sorted once I get, big reactors going, which, you know what? Because my storage is going to be over here, and I'm probably going to have, like, my crafting stuff, like, right here, I'm going to put the, and this needs to be close to everything anyway. I'm going to move all of this. Like, this is not where chickens need to be. I can put the chickens anywhere. And I'll probably put the chickens in my processing room, wherever that ends. My processing room will probably still be here. Like, I might just get rid of this wall right here, and just, like, turn this whole area. Like, my power generation will be on this side, and I can expand it that way. And then the processing will be all over here, where I actually have, like, the machines that do stuff and create things. But we'll see. Let's... Oh, why is everything all in weird places? Let's just put that, and I don't need you anymore. Oh, where's my, where is... Oh, I think I accidentally put it in the thing. Let's see if my dev nulls are in there. Are my dev nulls in here? No, they are not. Where did I put my dev nulls? I have so many different chests, it's like they could be anywhere. Okay, well, I don't know where they are. I'll have to look for them once I've gotten everything put into storage. But for now, we're going to dig out... Hold on, how big do I want this big reactor? I want it to be... like, just to start out, I'm going to make it a 5 by 5 by 5. So, we're going to dig out... That's what? It's 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, so one more back. And then I want it to be 5 tall, so... Wait, is that 5? 1? No. No, that's 6. Why did I build it? I want it 5. I'll make it bigger in the future. But right now, I just want a 5 by 5 by 5. Which, I don't know how many that's going to need for everything, because there's a lot of items. Cobblestone is needed for some stuff, so we'll just throw that in there. So let's look at the big reactor stuff. At big reactors. I think I just need the legacy stuff. Yeah, see, like, there's yellowite ore, but as you can see, all recipes just give you uranium. And then, like, the reactor controller needs uranium. You need a lot of these, like, reactor casings, though, which needs graph... Oh, what is this? Are you kidding? I need to create that as well? Okay, I think I'm going to create another crafter real quick. Oh, I want to do search box, JE I synchronized. And I want to do another crafter. This is going to be a longer episode than normal. That's a crafting monitor. I want to do a crafter. Crafter manager. I wonder what that is. And that needs just 2 more of the reds. Or it needs a blue and a red. We'll do that. And we'll just put you there for now. Yeah. Everything doesn't really use that much power, but eventually it will start getting to the point of crazy. And I have 3 patterns, which is not a whole lot. So let's look up the big reactor stuff. Just start the reactor casing core. And then I need, where's the reactor block? Reactor casing. I should have a good amount of graphite already in here. I don't really... Oh, I only have 10. Oh, never mind. No, I do have graphite blocks. Let's break those down. Oh, God. That's not a lot. But 163 graphite might help me a little bit. Okay, so I got the casing, and I need the reactor glass. And I need reactor. I need reactor glass, which is glass and reactor casing. The biggest problem is glass. I don't have much of that. I got 4. Okay, where's my sand? That needs to get all turned into like, I know I have sand. I have a ton of it still from one of my things that I did. At least I should. these aren't going to have anything in it, because this is all just random crap. It's like I already got more of these things than I know what to do with. Like, am I seriously that low on sand? Like, am I seriously out of sand? Like, I think I still have my quite clear glass in here. But that doesn't... That... It is block glass, so... But that's only 11 pieces. It's not going to get me much. Nope. Over here. Yeah, 2 glass, and it only gives you 1. And I'm gonna need... What? The fuck was that? And... Okay, I'm starting to notice the friggin' darkness thing again. It's darker on my recording than it is on here, which means it's gonna be super dark. Ugh. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm gonna need a total of... 25... Oh god, and then there's the top thing. I need to do the top first, because I need to... Oh yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen this episode. Unless I cut out a lot. I also need the reactor control rods. Oh, and I need all of these, like... Well, I only need 1 of each of these things, so I can make them 1 at a time, but... I need... I'm going to be doing a 5x5, which means... Hold on. I have a 5x5 back here. Let's see what pattern I can do. And I don't have a way to cool it properly. Like, I don't have any, like, gelid cryothium or liquid liquid enderium. How do you make molten enderium? That is... How do you get platinum? I've yet to find any platinum ore. Yeah, there is platinum ore, but it doesn't... Where is it found? It does not have any world gen, I don't think. No. And I don't have enough for a void miner yet. Well, technically, yeah. What? Interconnect. What the hell? Black concrete powder. Okay, technically I probably could make it, but the void miners involve a fuck ton of power. I guess I'll just create the housing. So let's just see how much I can make of the thing. Can I create a stack? Let's see what a stack will get me. I also need to worry about the reactor. What is the... Where is the thing that I need? It's the casing core. Control rod. I need at least 1 of you. So we'll start with you, and we're going to have you in the very middle of the top. You are going to be the thing at the very top, because, yeah. And then I need the actual fuel rod, which I need 3 of. Okay. And then the whole bottom layer is going to be the reactor stuff. Didn't I do 64? I'm missing graphite. Well, let's see what 60 will get me for now. The glass is the thing that worries me the most. Because this is going to cost me 50 by itself. Okay. That's, oh, 49 because that one's in the middle. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm missing 1. Okay, well, let's do... create 1. Oh, I made 1 and it makes 4. Okay. I forgot about that. So that's 3 that can be used for something else. And then the glass. I don't have a whole lot of glass. And I need a total of 9, 18, 36. Do I have enough for 30 or for 30? It's glass I need. I only have it's only allowing the normal glass. So real quick, I'm going to just do my thing and get a ton. I'm definitely going to set up some of the random chickens and just get them going off screen. Did I put anything in here? No. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a minute after I, like, break down a ton. Alright, Greens Travelers, or not Greens Travelers, welcome back. I got ourselves 570 glass, which means I can now do the reactor glass. I want to create a stack of it. I'm missing graphite. Alright, well, in order to make... let's try making the... what was it? 36 that I need. I'm missing graphite. Ugh. Alright, let's do... well, I know how to get a ton of graphite. Let's just do... I don't know, 4 stacks of wood. I need to fill that up. We'll let that cook. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a bucket real quick. Bucket's gonna be over here, not in there. Let's fill that up. Okay, I love how I moved it just to the bottom. And yes, I did make a couple items. I'll get to those in a second. I just need to fill this up because I didn't set this thing up to set with lava because I'd have to set that all the way down and it would have to come up over here and then connect to there. I just haven't done it yet. There. Okay. So the thing that I made, as you can see, is a wireless crafting grid, cables, and a wireless transmitter. We're going to put the cable, the trans must be placed on cable. That is refined storage cable. Oh my god. Cable. The refined storage cable was right here. Can that be used to make anything? A writer, a relay, a reader, an importer, external import, yeah, destructor, constructor, refined storage conduit. Oh, that's Ender IO. Must be placed on cable. Like, you are frustrating me. Can I, like... That worked. Why didn't it work over here? Alright, whatever. There. Now I can access my crafting grid wherever I want. So now, let's get the glass that we need out of here. Let's make... Oh no, I forgot. Making the graphite. That should be not done, but... should be... yes. Oh, dang it. Let's just take it all out. Come on. And then shove it all back in. That's how you make graphite. You throw wood in there to get charcoal, and then you shove charcoal back in, and you get it again. It'd be nice if there was just an easy one-way step. But as far as I can tell, this is the only way to do it. If they could just be coal, I'd have no problem just throwing a bunch of coal in there. Matter of fact, what happens if I throw coal? I just want to know. Well, I have this thing. Why don't I use it? No wireless transmit. Are you serious? What is the range on this thing? Like, hold on, is there a way to, like... okay, I can... hold on. Range... spell correctly. Range... oh, God. Absorption hopper. I made one of those by accident earlier. That's RF tools. Range upgrade. Need an upgrade. Don't think I have any improved hot processors. Let's see if I do. I do. So let's make one of those. And we'll do a range upgrade. 24 blocks. So I'm going to need a total of 4 of those. Let's see how many I can make. Hey. There we go. There we go. 48 blocks. That's still not great. I probably still can't even... that's why it's going to be, like, right here. I'm going to have that, like, right here. So it's, like, center of my thing in all directions. Eh, well, I can make it... okay, so... that's about as far away from it's ever going to get is over here. So... it's weird that it's brown. I thought it was blue. Whatever, it's working. Alright, let's grab that graphite out. It's not going to be a lot. It's only going to be a couple... it's only going to be like 4 stacks of graphite. But... it'll do for now. It'll get our reactor going. And that's... I just want to at least get the reactor going. I can upgrade it and do all that crap, like, between episodes. So... reactor. Just create a stack of reactor glass. Of course, everything's going to be kind of slow. This is still holding power. These things have been working pretty good. Of course, this one is running out. But is that because... No, it's not because it's running out of stuff. But that is telling me that power... Oh my god. It's actually starting to run low on power. That's slowly going to start taking from one to another. And it's going to just go down the line. It might just be because it's crafting, though. So... Okay, so now that the crafting's done... Now it's taking up more power than it should. Ugh. Alright, well... Let's grab the reactor glass and let's start building this thing. It's not going to have any coolant yet, but it will eventually. So it's not going to be the most efficient thing, but it should just be awesome. And I need at least 3 things. I'm just going to have all 3 of them right here. So I need the Reactor Controller. Am I seriously... Just make another stack. So that's the Reactor Controller. I don't need a coolant port, but I need an access port. I need a piston. Okay, I just threw a bunch of wood in here. Don't even give me that crap. Okay, no, just give me regular. Just chest. Is it seriously gonna, like... It takes forever just to, like... Right, where's my wood? I just put a whole bunch of wood in here. There. Stack of wood. Reactor. Hopper. Or piston. Access port. And then I need a power tap. Trying to see, that's the Flux power tap. Tesla power tap. That's redstone port, red net. I don't know the difference between Tesla and Flux. I'm going to do probably Flux. Reactor glass. Oh, that's a different type of reactor. I'm not making... Yeah, I'm going to guess it's the redstone Flux one is the one I need. So we'll put you in the middle. You there. You there. And we have ourselves a reactor. I don't know how much it can hold, but it can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 million RF. So it can hold 10 times the amount of this thing, but I don't know how much it can really hold. So let's just throw a couple stacks. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a small reactor, so it doesn't hold very much. But I don't know what it's... Like... Let's just turn it on. Wow, holy crap. The casing heat and the core heat are... Okay, we're just gonna stop that for a little bit because that is not efficient in any way. I need to get some liquid in there. So let's look at like what? How do you make gelid cryothium? Okay, well that's made by like smelting down cryothium dust. At least I guess you can't do it in I could have sworn that you could do I don't even know how to get blizz powder. Blizz rods come from chickens, which comes from a blizz rod chicken, which is blizz rod. Wait. Blitz rod and snowball. Blitz rod is basalts and sulfur. I don't have either of those. Sulfur's from flint and gunpowder. And then basalts is saltpeter and blaze. I have blaze. Saltpeter is sulfur and redstone. I don't have sulfur, and sulfur is yeah. Ugh. That sucks. What can you put inside of a reactor to cool it down? Is there just coolant? No. Coolant. Okay, wait, can you... I don't really know what you can put inside of a... Hold on. I'm going to look real quick, see if there's like a thing online that says what you can put in a thing, because I have no idea. Okay, so apparently I can just put blocks of lead. Well, I haven't been using my lead for anything, so let's just see what I can do with this. Not on. The power, I think, actually, no, it stayed in the controller, so I just wasted whatever was in there. So, but whatever, let's put it in the back. I don't think I have enough to fully fill it, but if this works, then it works. I might have enough. Yeah, I do. And that piece of glass. Oh, it did keep the energy. Alright, so let's see what this does now. Ah, that's much more even. There we go. And it's giving me 3,000 RF a tick. That's not a whole lot. Fuel reactivity, how heavily irradiated the core is. Alright, well, everything seems... It's not perfect, but I guess that'll have to do. Oh, is that... Yeah, 4 point... It's already at 4 million RF. It's filling up pretty good. So if I connect... That's the thing, though. Those things only transfer so much RF a second. I need to get something that's going to transfer a lot of energy at one time. But that is something to think about for a whole nother episode. I just wanted to get this built. This whole system is now done. I am going to... off-screen between now and next episode. Obviously, I don't have a whole lot of time to do a ton of stuff, but good progress was done this episode. We started Extreme Reactors. If I can get enough resources built up, I'm gonna, like, I didn't think graphite was gonna be such a big deal. I think I can get a graphite chicken, or yeah, a graphite. The chicken seemed to be the best option because it's like, just look at how fast it generates resources. It's insane. Like, I probably don't. I think I'm gonna go for a graphite chicken, a slime chicken, a gold... I already have most of these things. Like, I already have the slime chickens, which are right here. I have 10 of them, so I can easily get them up to a 10, 10, 10. Gold, I'm going to start getting up to 10, 10, 10. I'm going to do all of the basic ores that I think are used in day-to-day stuff. Stuff like lead and osmium, I'm not really sure I'm going to mess with because they're not really used, like, they're not essential just yet. I am going towards that draconium one, which is still, they're still working. They'll eventually figure out what they want to do. Pig iron's not important to me. Ender pearls are important. I think I can stop the blaze rod production because I don't know if I am ever going to have a need for all of these blaze rods. Like, I already have over almost 1,000. Yeah, nearly 1,000 blaze rods. Like, what does this thing look like right now? It's already almost full, so I'm going to have to start working on more storage and bigger storage. Hopefully by next episode we'll come back, this thing will be full of either 16Ks or possibly I don't even know, other stuff. And all of those things, this will probably be moved. I should move these around, like, to each side. Let's... Yeah, see, it's still using... Yeah, see, you want to shut the reactor off when it's not building. Because that's just, it's building power and there's nowhere to put it. So it's just wasting... It's just wasting fuel. See how it's like it's shut off and it's still developing power? That's something you have to think about. 20 degrees C, that's pretty hot. I don't really know Celsius, but I know 20 degrees C is probably not great. So yeah, we got refined storage started. We got our extreme reactor going. Next episode, we are going to focus... Oh, crap! Oh, I didn't even do, this. All of our stuff. So let's go through and get our rewards for all of the things, just so that we're done with it. Kill a wither skeleton. I obviously did that. A party pickaxe. No clue. Look at the chickens. We got the roost, which the roost collects in a 9x9 area, but only 2 above. It was not working. It was too slow. It was only pulling out like 1 at a time, and it didn't hold very much. So I had to move it to the system I have now. But that gets us some speed upgrades. The redstone chicken will get us a redstone furnace. The slime chicken gets us a flux storage. Basic flux storage. That's what I need. I need to figure out the flux storage stuff. You know what? Let's do that now. I want this episode to be a little longer than normal because it's a special episode. 2 mechanical crafters. Glass chicken gets me another Invar laser gun. The, what was that? Gold gets me an induction smelter. The cocoa gets me another Invar. See, the things aren't very good. Double layer capacitor, which is good for the glowstone. Blood, you better give me something good. An Invar hammer. Fuck you, blood. Pig iron, which we just got. Guarding cloche, no clue. Oh, guarding cloche is a thing that I think it's a self-contained garden. I'm not sure. I'd have to mess with it. The nether wart one, which we got a while ago. Block of Oh, fuck! Should we kill some withers? You know what? This is going to be a longer episode. I have 2 more things I want to do this episode. Wait, what was it I just said I was going to do? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, the flux storage, and let's kill a wither. Diamond chicken gets me a basic cobblestone generator. And the Ender Pearl chicken, that one took me forever. Another 4 times. Fluid cows. We've started 2 of the fluid cow things. Oh my god. Well, we have a ranch thing, which I have no idea how that works, but we'll do that another episode. Another 12 epic bacon. Yes, I needed another one of these. The fluid cow water gets me a simple alloy smelter. The lava one gets me another invar. And the seared stone gets me a simple sag mill. We got... I did get Insanium already because I was just compressing to see if I could get to it. And I got up to the intermediate furnace, obviously. More chance cubes. That's going to be a whole episode on its own again. Another Invar gun. Come on. Reinforced conversion kit. Still don't know what any of those do. Black lotuses. 2 ender chests. A building gadget, which I have yet to use. And 4 watermills. I need to get that stuff set up. And then this was right here. I was looking to see if flux capacitor or creative flux capacitors have recipes. No, they don't. And it accidentally gave me one, and it gave me these. I'm going to be making these eventually because these are amazing items. And they don't lead to anything. They're its own path. So I'm okay with getting the rewards for these, even though they're both crap. So yeah. I didn't even think about those. Let's think about a flux storage. Let's think about flux storage. Flux storage. And I have basic, which can hold not very much. Oh, they got nerfed to hell. Like, only 128 million RF? Like, my reactor holds, like, that's 12 million. That holds only a tiny bit more than my actual reactor holds right now. Well, how do I make that? Alright, well, let's throw all of this away. And let's go look and see how many of those flux things I have. I'm going to do flux. Come on. And we're going to grab anything that has the word flux. I do not know how Thaumcraft works. I'm going to have to get to that eventually because it's its own, like, thing. There's that and that. Oh, there's 2 more. Oh, that's Herculean. That gets us closer to the Gargantuan one, I guess. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of them. But if they're not too expensive to make, then let's just see what it takes to make them. Like, I have no idea if that's even how that works, but... because it's all Flux networks. It's just literally those 4 items. So, a basic Flux storage is Flux Blocks. Oh, God. Which takes Flux dust. Oh, which is just redstone. Which is obsidian and flux and eyes of ender. Okay. Okay, so just taking this into account, let's do some patterns real quick. Oh, come on. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's make some more patterns. That should be good. And then let's create... okay. Okay, so it obviously wants those. So let's do... let's just test something. because everything is not too bad on that front. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird that they're not showing up. But they're there. Let's just see if they're showing up in... Okay, they are all showing up in there. Let's do... Come on. Nope. Flux Storage, not Orage. That needs Flux Blocks. I need to do that in here. Okay. And then it needs these things. It needs you. It's weird how some of them... Okay, it got put down there. And then... So I have the Flux Blocks, I have these, I have Obsidian, and it wants Flux. So it's going to basically tell me how much Flux I need if I do this right. Okay, that's full, but it's weird. So if I wanted to make a gargantuan Flux thing... No. Spell correctly. So gargantuan Flux. If I wanted to make one... Oh, it's not telling me what else I need? Alright, well... Can I do... Flux... Can I just do a... So the only way to get it is to make it that way. So let's just do a ton of redstone. I have a lot of it. And just see if this will get what we need. And I have plenty of glass panes. Because that 128 million RF, that could be insanely good. And I don't remember how you get the power out of it. Like, I think you have to... I don't really know. There's ways to connect power wirelessly, but I just do not remember. Like, other than the wireless... that wireless power thing. So... Let's create the glass panes. I have 300 glass, but it's still... It's going to go down quick. So let's just do that, because I don't know when I'm going to need glass panes, but having more than I need is better than not enough. You're still full. You haven't moved. Let's see if this is done. Ah, it's still going. Let's see about getting some of this other stuff moved in. Like basic crafting items. Things that could be useful. That's the wrong kind of silicon. See, a lot of this stuff is useless. Like, and I mean useless. Like, I have no actual use for it. Skystone, that's useless for me right now. Look at all that stone. I didn't even know I had all that. Apparently I went happy, like, in the furnace. Okay, almost done. This thing runs out of lava quick. I am going to need to set up that thing. Okay. That gives us 4 flux. Oh yeah, the party pickaxe. Super fast pickaxe. Right click for a surprise. We'll save that for another episode. And I got rid of my torches. We'll keep those on me. Alright, and we need to do the flux thing. It's saying I'm missing... You should just do down the line. I have the recipe for the Herculean one. Let's just do... Hold on. Basic, flux, Herculean... Gives you basic, and there's the Flux Block, which needs flux cores. Yeah, it should just do it. Why does it get rid of it? Keep what I have written, please. Alright, well... Let's create, like... Hold on, I need... Okay, so in order to make the Gargantuan, I need 6 of the 1, which means 6 times 6 is 36. I already have 2 of those, so I need 4 times 6, which is 24. I already have 2, so I need 22 of these. Oh my god, you need a lot. So, I need another 900 of that. Oh my god. I don't even have a way to make that kind of obsidian. Alright, well I guess for now we'll just use the Herculean one that I have. And then we're going to... Oh, God. Let's see if I can try to remember this. No limit. Create new network. My network. Create. Network connections. Players, me obviously. Okay, so if I put down another one there, and then network selection, my network, there's now 25 million. Okay, so I don't even have to make a ton of these things. It's just the more of them I make, the more things I have in the buffer. But I think only one is allowed to... I don't know. We'll see how that works. I need to... Let's put you here. You're still on the network. Let's get one of you. Okay, I don't think that's going to start shoving power into there. But these are starting to use energy. Which is why... And, like, that thing is... Eventually I'm going to put a buffer here. So that that's the thing that's gathering all my energy from here and sending it outward. But let's put you there. And let's get one of these. Okay, that doesn't connect to that, apparently. Yeah, that just... Okay, that's not even connecting to the... Weird. Injection can be done. On, is there... Waste in the core will be ejected as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how that one's working. How do I get the power out of... Hold on. Conduits. Conduits. That's how power used to be transferred. Item conduit. Energy conduit. Enhanced energy conduit. Ender energy conduit. That does 600. That does 5. That does 20. Is there any, like... that do more? Electrum, silver, crystalline. And how did these get? They got to 20. This one does crystalline pink slime, melodic, stellar. How the hell do you even make that? There's just certain things where it's like, yeah, there's this thing called stellar alloy. Is there a way to make it? Nope. Oh, never mind. There is. Which, hey, Nether stars. Chorus fruit, end steel. A lot of these things involve an alloy smelter, which we do not have. Actually, I think we do have an alloy smelter. Did I make an alloy smelter? Yes, simple alloy smelter, which is right here. So I can start working towards that stuff eventually. I probably won't bore you guys with that. But let's get some of these item conduits. Let's start with... Let's try to go for probably... Where's the one that I saw? Yeah, Ender. Ender takes Vibrant... which is, come on, not hard. Ender Pearl and Energetic. Like, hold on. The Ender ones is literally just... That's an item. Why do I keep clicking on the item one? I want this one. It's just... Vibrant Alloy. Which is just... Resonant Ender and Molten Energetic Alloy. which is just glowstone, gold, and redstone. Okay, so if I get a stack of glowstone, a stack of redstone, and I need more gold, but we'll stick with that for now. And then we'll just throw those 3 in there. Holy hell. Hold on. I got something that can help us with this. I can't believe I got it as a reward, but I'm going to take advantage of it if I have it. Come on. I know I have it. There it is. And I have 2 of them, I think. I do. Let's get rid of you and you because I don't need you. Let's see. Numpad 0 to change mode. Faster, fastest, fast, so fastest. And I also wonder, I actually need to check this. It works on machines. It uses up a lot of power, but it'll be worth it. Before I do anything, I want to see. Oh my god, it works. That's going to make chickens 1,000 times faster. But yeah, you guys will see this. It's not super fast, but it's faster. Those cords do not like this. I'm going to be replacing all of these things right here for energy. Like, I'm going to eventually switch out everything to conduits. So, but for now, I think we're good. We're going to let this... Alright, we're going to let that finish that. I think it's got 1 more going. So we'll do that, and then I think it was Ender Pearls. I love that Ender Pearls are like... Alright, let's just go with those 6 right now, because I can only do it in numbers of 3. But I also need... And sorry about all of that explosions. So I need Conduit Binder. Okay, so what else does it need? Oh, it needs... Is that it? Clay? That's all that's missing? Well. Wouldn't it be a shame if I didn't have a whole crap ton of clay over here? I think the clay thing is another thing I'm gonna... I don't need them as that, so let's just get rid of all that and that and that. Yeah, item conduits and... Fluid conduits, yeah, all of these are going to replace let's just do that. Yeah, stuff like gravel. I'm going to create a gravel. Actually, hold on. Is there a gravel chicken? I just want to see if there's a gravel chicken. Gravel. Oh, there's not. Well, you know what? That's not that bad. Because as long as there's a sand chicken, I should be good. Sand chicken. There is a sand chicken. So we're good there. There's even a soul sand chicken. There's even a solarium chicken. Yeah, all that stuff is fine. Let's go cook up this conduit binder. And make ourselves some energy conduits. Let's see how this thing's going. It's probably... Oh my god, it is... It's full again. Yeah, between episodes I'm definitely going to have to sort that out. Because that thing alone will probably just fill up my... Like, I'm not going to hook that up to my system. I am not. Like I said, I'm on. What? Didn't it say smelt, right? Okay, I guess you can't, like... Weird. Oh, you can't do it in there because it gives you 2 each. Weird. I don't know why. It would only give me 32 then. Okay, I was not aware that it gave you 2 each. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's good. I'm gonna put you back in there. Because I am going to need you guys. Alright, so let's make ourselves some of that conduits. I forgot these things even existed. I am so happy I remembered them. There we go. We got ourselves 8 conduits. We're going to put you up there. Put you in there. Okay, let's see if I can remember how this works. I don't want this floating in the air. Okay. Okay, extract. So that's insert. And this is extract. Always active. On. Redstone flux power tap. And this thing holds redstone flux. Yeah, it's all RF. Why is that not working? Just always active. Maybe it only accepts from the bottom. Okay, switched it over to Yeah, see, look at this. You have Forge Energy, which is FE. Tesla is, I don't know what Tesla uses. Redstone Flux. It says it's on Redstone Flux. How do I get the power out of this thing? Like, let me just try this one real quick. We'll just put you there. And then down. Does this one need to be energy units, maybe? No. Minecraft Jewels? No. Applied Energistics? No. Forge Energy? No. Tesla? Nothing. See, why isn't I turned north off? This battery is... Okay, something is... Well, this is gonna start draining power like no one's business now. There. And now it's just draining power. And that's north. Okay. Just break and replace. Why is it not? I did not mean to do that. Okay, it's just not staying north anymore. Can I do east? West? South? Down? I forgot to put the thing back on. Alright. Everything's connected back up again, right? Yes. Okay, now everything but... There we go. Okay, for some reason, that works now. Okay, that's only draining because of... I really wanted to get this to work. Like, these energy conduits should work, right? Conduit probe. Do I need to make a conduit probe? Right-click conduit to display details about its network. Copy-paste. That's like electrical steel. I don't know about making any of that. Not yet. Should be... Yeah. Pull from there into there. Let's try maybe a smaller one. We'll just keep those right next to each other. Like, they turn blue, so they obviously look like they're working. Ow. That would explain a few things. You getting power? Oh, come on. All my stuff is in there. Don't be doing that to me. Come on, everything's connected. Right? Let's get rid of these. Yeah, everything is connected. And that's north. Come on. Just disconnect you, I guess. To the north. That is the north. Oh, you can't have more than one. I don't get that. You can only have power going to one section at a time. Let's try the smaller flux thing. Where is it? There you are. We'll put, if I need to do enrichment and metallurgic crap, we'll worry about that then. Let's just put you there, maybe. You're not filling that up, are you? I haven't even set up that. I am really confused. Oh, nope. Let's put some coal in there. Yeah, it's just building up. Nothing's getting put anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Let's try this. Made a couple... Let's get rid of all this extra stuff. Just made some electrical steel, silicone, iron, and pulverized coal. The pulverized coal, luckily, I can get through the sag mill. Let's put one of you back. You're basic. We want Herculean. Yeah. Like that's north. Exactly. It's connected. I'm starting to think that maybe I need a different... I'm going to get a different power tap. There's Tesla, redstone. That's for turbine. I don't need turbine. I need the reactor. Well, screw it. Let's just put that on. Are you kidding me? Let's just see if it does a difference. Still has all the power in it. Are you gonna work now? You're not even gonna connect. Yeah, it won't even connect to it. So that was just a waste. I'm starting to wonder if, like... Hold on. Okay. That's starting to lose power. This thing has power. If I was to just do this, this, it's not the conduits. It's something that I'm doing wrong. So that's working perfectly. So, well, actually, yeah, I don't have enough to do all of those just yet. But I do know that that is working now. So let's just connect you guys back up. And that'll just continue filling up because of the coal that I put in there, so whatever. So these are the problem. Alright, I'm going to do another research thing, because I thought it was the conduits that weren't working. It's the flux storage that's not working. Oh my god, I'm going to cut so much of that out. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I know I wanted this to be a longer episode, but that was just too much. I forgot you need these things. You can't just have the storage things. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what it's going to take to make any of these. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, wait, what? What is... Oh, I need... Oh, what am I missing? Flux cores. Oh, I need a bunch of these. You know what? Just make a stack of them. I can make... Like... I have infinite... Like... of that stuff. Okay. Get rid of the yellow wrench for now. Okay. Make 16 of those, I guess. What? Oh, I need the blocks. And I think I'm gonna need more of these. And I probably got rid of the blocks, which I need. Okay, I just needed one. Flux. Oh, I need another one of you. Which needs obsidian. Oh, I don't have a way to make obsidian properly. Wait. Yeah, my obsidian was here. Alright, I need to get buckets. Not cuckets. Buckets. Alright. I need one with water, which is over here. All the way back here. Eventually I'm going to have like a storage bus thing for each of those for fluids, but... And then... This is still not the best way to get lava, or to get obsidian. I think when I do the chickens again, I think obsidian chicken is going to be another one that I do. Alright, that should be enough obsidian for my purposes. Okay. And this is just to make the controller. I also am going to need the flux point and... Ugh. Flux controller. Alright, we're going to put you right there. Transfer settings have been removed. There will be a different setting soon. Alright. Connect to that network. And then... for removing energy. So the point is where I shove something to transfer energy. So the flux point will be where I put the main thing, and then I can have conduits connected to it that will send the energy to everywhere it needs. And then the plug for adding. So I need to make one plug right now and one point. Let's start with the plug. Okay, I need another one of you, which needs more of you guys, which needs obsidian, Which I don't... I have... This is not fun. I didn't think... I had so much obsidian that I'm like, oh, I'll never run out. And then I ran out. Okay, so that's 8. Can I get away with that? Probably not. Let's just do that for right now. For the plug. Okay, that's just a redstone. Or, nope. That one's just a redstone. Are you kidding me? Redstone block? Nope. I hate how it moves around like that. So that's one for removing. So that's the thing that's going to send energy somewhere. The other one, which I keep trying to click on, is here. Oh, and I forgot to make the core. Ah. And I need enough for one more set of you. Which needs 2 more obsidian. Might be able to do this. Yeah, definitely using obsidian. Obsidian chicken is definitely something that needs to exist. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you because you were useless as hell. So which one's which? The point is for removing and flux is for, or plug is for adding. So you guys can just sit over here somewhere. The plug is for adding. And if I add you to the network, oh my god. Oh my god. It worked. And it's taking the energy that's in there out. Ah. That is such a relief to finally have gotten that working. And the controller just works. I can just sit there. And then this can just go. Well, those can just sit there, but I can do this now. Oh, and there's... I think I need more conduits than that. I think I have enough to make another energy conduit. I do. Okay, I have enough. Let's disconnect. Oh, basically all of that. I don't care if that's stopped. And then we're going to remove you. We're going to place the point there. We're going to add to the network. Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't need to be connected. And to you. And it worked. And it is currently transferring no energy. Well, it says none, but... yeah. Oh. Wait, you're a basic. Where's my other Herculean one? There we go. So now the network is 25 million RF. I'm going to take you, on the other hand. I'm going to add you. And then that is what direction? That is east. And we're going to just let you... don't I have another? Do have another. Might just keep you there. That way it just looks like it's filling from bottom up. I doubt it'll do it that way, but... make sure they're all connected to the network. Yep, they are. Good. And that's emptying. Not super fast, but it's emptying good enough. And now that that's gone, yep, there we go. Let's turn you back on. Are you guys filling? You are. I don't know what priority, but once that fills, this should probably fill, and then that'll probably fill. Or they'll choose this one. I don't know. I don't really care. They'll just fill up on their own. I'm gonna let that go for a little bit, and that's... oh my god, that took way too long. I need to take my aggression out on something. But what? What could I possibly take my aggression out on? I don't know what happens with the Wither. Like, hold on. Let me go grab all my soul sand that I've been building up. See, that's what happened to all my sand. I knew I had sand, but I threw it all in there to turn it into here. I had 2 stacks of compressed cobblestone that I took down into 2 stacks of compressed sand, broke it all down to 18. Let's go put all that back in the system. But yeah, soul sand egg, or soul sand. The idea is I want to get enough for... hold on. I have that thing. I don't want to have to fight things for... I don't want to have to fight forever. So Nether Star... this thing right here. Nether Star Seeds, which is a tier 6, which I have a block of, so I should be able to get this with what I have, because it's going to take me 8, I think, because this seed is only 4, and then this is only 4, so that's a total of 8 Insanium to do that, and I need 4 Nether Stars. And then this will get me the crop. Oh, I need a Crux as well. Oh, which needs 2 blocks of Insanium. I don't really know what the Cruxes are. That's compressed. Crux. Nether Star on toast? Holy crap. That doesn't even do very much. Nether Star generator. I don't know what's that. So, yeah, I still need to figure out a way to get more Insanium. I need a lot of Insanium to get that. To get this Crux. Crap. like everything else, like, well, this drops from withers, which I should be able to, like, it's 35% drop, but that shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, it says I need the crux, and I'm pretty sure it won't even grow without it. Crap. That's so much. Hold on, I can make that... Hold on. Let's grab my... this stuff. And all of my... that stuff. Oh, I forgot to put the soul sand away. How far are you getting? You're getting pretty full. Come on. I hate how it's like sometimes it'll do the thing, other times it won't. I'm gonna put you guys away because I need the space in my inventory. Come on. Alright, let's go grab all of my this stuff as we can. I have a bunch in here as well. Let's just see how much we can get with it. I doubt I have enough for anything, but we'll see. You get a lot of it from that mob spawner. Alright, let's see what I can get out of there, because all this stuff is just spawning and despawning. Ugh. Okay. We'll just shove all that in there. Let's make a infusion. Let's see if we can make a master infusion crystal. God, let's just make one of you. And then we're going to use that until it breaks. Come on. It was lacking for a second. That's it. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, nope. Get out. We're gonna need... Oh, fucking hell. Go away. Alright. Just do a stack of that, and we're gonna make a few of these. Alright. Probably more than I need, but... whatever. I just want to see how much I can get. This should be this one. That's seriously it? Let's get a fresh infusion crystal. That's not going to be good. I need... This is not helping for my Insanium. Alright, that gets me the 4 that... That gets me the master one. It's not what I wanted to have happen, but hey, I got a new thing I can turn in. What crappy reward am I going to get for that? I don't know what a Phantom Face is, so it can go away. So this is unlimited. So I didn't need to make all of those things, but whatever. They'll get used. Probably never. Okay, so essence. Oh yeah, I forgot. That might help. Forgot I did that. I thought I already broke them all down. Okay, so use. Come on, just give me the. No, that's to make that. I want to use that. Might as well just use those all up. God, that's not a lot. Yeah, that's not going to give me a whole lot at all. It's definitely not going to get me... Oh, crap. Come on. And that gets me Supreme. So I'll be able to get 1 Insanium out of it. All of that, and I got 1 Insanium. Oh. Oh, I got 4. Whatever. Yeah, the Crux need... I need at least... Oh, so what's... to get the Crux, I need... To get the Seed, I need 8. To get the Crux... What other Cruxes are there? There's an Awakened Draconium, a Dragon Egg Crux, which needs Dragon Scales, which drop from Ender Dragons. Again, I don't know how you get Ender Dragons. But yeah, in order to get this, I need a total of 18, 19, 20... I need 28 Insanium in order to do this. And that's just to get this. I could kill the Wither myself. Like, that's what I'm about to do. Like, we're going to kill the Wither, and I could just kill the Wither over and over. Actually, maybe the Wither drops Insanium. Hold on. Hold on, there's R. No. The only way to get Insanium Essence is the 2 ways. That and getting it from Legendaries, which drops from boss. Well, bosses have a 14% chance to drop it, so... But it only... Where did I get the Insanium block from? I'd love the ghost... If I could get these growth crystals, that'd be amazing. Alright, let's go make a new... what do I want to make it out of? Hold on, let's take a look at the... I don't even think the book's in there. It's over here. Let's spend some time, make a new weapon. I want to make a katana. If I can find the book. Hold on. Before I do anything, let's check and see if it's... Book. Why am I typing down there? I need to be typing up here. I'm so used to typing... No, it's not in there. Actually, hold on. No, it's... Nope. It's not in there, which means it definitely is in... Oh, it's right there. Alright, let's take a look at... Tool materials. And start from the beginning. And we're going to look at attack. So, 2.5, 9, I'm looking for whatever has the highest. Manulin. Oh, Vibrant is above Manulin. Ooh, nice to know. Ooh, but I don't have Evil. I don't know how to get Evil infused. Or Demonic. Or I could do Superium. I could do even Intermedium ingots. Like, makes your tool or weapon randomly drop prosperity. I don't want that. Plastic is -1. I think that means it hurts you. Palladium, I wouldn't even know. Stop being selfish. More damage is added the closer other players are to the attacker. Infinity is 40. But there's no way for me to make Infinity. I would love to make an Infinity set. I would have no idea. And it's affected by increasing levels of... Oh my god. Erodium. That's not even all that great. Some of these things I've never even heard of. Thaumium, Invar, Flux Crystal. I don't know what Aethium is. So Vibrant Ally is looking like it's the best choice right now. Refined Glowstone. I can't make Ionite. Yeah. Wyvern, yeah, that's out of my range. Okay, so looking like Vibrant. Where was it? Vibrant with attack of 9 gives vanishing chance to teleport enemies away. Oh. That's not great. Crap. And what does my sword do? It does 4 attack. That's 2 hearts. That's not good. Ugh. I need to figure out which one do I want to do? Like, the Vibrant one sounded good, but I do not want my Wither. Like, yeah. Okay, I need to find one. Well, that one's got 6. What was that? Dark Steel. That prevents... Obsidian is okay. Yeah, Manulin is still... Yeah, Manulin is still the best. But I wouldn't have any clue on how to... I don't know how much Manulin I can make. I know I got a bunch of that Ardite and Cobalt. But I don't know where that's even at. I think that was actually near the end. Yeah, I got 2 Ardite, 2 Cobalt, which will get me smelting. It'll get you 1 ingot, and that gets you 1 millibyte, 1 mil. Yeah. It'll get me 2 ingots of... Yeah, no, that's not enough. I guess I could make a new rapier, or I could just upgrade my current one, since I've already done so much work on it. What's the... Hold on. What's that thing that you can put on there? There's a thing that lets you... Oh, but you need all the different slimes. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't do that. Yeah, I need a green slime crystal, blue slime crystal, and a magma slime crystal, which all three I have no idea how to make. Like, I'm better off just making a new tool, period. I guess I could just do, like, what's the best tool that I have, the best stuff that I have right now for damage? Like, what is... Obsidian is crap, because iron is... It doesn't even have iron on here, like, right away. Yeah, iron is also 4. You know, I think I'm not going to worry about until I can get... I think I might go for some Ardite and Cobalt mining. Actually, hold on. Where's my Netherrack? Where is my Netherrack? It's in here, I think, right? No, where did I put my Netherrack? I had Netherrack, but I don't think I used it for anything. There's one Netherrack here. There's 40 here. Let's just try... Let's just see what my chances are. That gets me a bunch of crushed netherrack. Right? Yeah. Let's break down this netherrack. This should only be like 2 sets. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That is disappointing as hell. Let's just get some iron. We're gonna put you 2 away. Actually, no. Let's grab that Ardite, because I know what I want to use it for. And we'll just... We're gonna shut you off. And we'll just shove those in there. We'll get ourselves a couple Manulin. You guys are jerks. And we're going to gather some iron. And heal up my sword. My armor is not great, but I haven't gotten anything to do good armor just yet. We are going to grab soul sand. This could be very bad, but we'll see what happens. And wither... Oh, did I not put any of my wither skeleton skulls? Well, we'll start with 3 just to see how it goes. I could die very quickly because this armor is not the greatest. Like, it gives you resistance, but that's about it. We are going to go to the top. Oh, no, no. Not where I wanted to be. Hey, that got me a bunch of that stuff. Let's teleport back down. That was how I got to the top of that to set everything out and get back home. Let's put all this away. I don't need you. I don't need you. So yeah, let's try that again. This time top of stairs, not monster spawner. Alright, we're going to go about to here. And then I'm going to... Oh, no. I'm going to put this here, 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 here. But I don't know what's going to happen because I don't have... I don't have... I have... What's it called on? But I don't have... I don't know... What I'm trying to say is... I know that normal Wither has an attack that allows it to destroy blocks... that are... obsidian, like, you know, like blast resistant. Like the blue Wither skulls can break pretty much anything. But I have mob griefing off, so I don't know if, for all intents and purposes, this is stuck in here. That's why I'm doing it so high up. If this doesn't work, then, well, fuck. What did I get out of that? I got myself some Superium, that's good, Legendary, and another star, and some Solidified Essence, which he should give you like a stack of Solidified Essence, just to be honest. Alright, well now that I know about that, I am going to make it even smaller. I cannot do anything about that, so we have to go back down. And I am going to... Come on, there we go. So we have a Nether star. That's good. We have some of that. We'll do that. And I'm going to gather an entire stack. Well, as many Wither Skulls as I can do. I'm going to do it in stacks of 3, though. Oh, no. Come on, go away. 21. Oh, come on. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. See, I don't get that. Why is that not properly working? Whatever. Let's just do a stack and split it into 3 and just go from there. 21 withers. That's fine. Oh my god. There. Let's see what we got for this. I'm not going to do them all on screen. This is the end of the episode. Another resonant thing. Alright, so between now and next episode, I am going to do the following. I am going to farm. Oh, nope. Oh, is that actually? Okay, it is. We're going to shut you off because you guys are all full, and that'll just sit there with whatever energy it has. Energy is done. I have unlimited energy because I have chickens that can make unlimited, like, uranium. So energy is no longer a problem at this moment. I can end up having a machine that takes 1 billion RF. Like, eventually I'm going to need stupid amounts of energy for Draconic Evolution, which I will build a much bigger reactor at that point, and I'll have more of these. My goal right now is I'm going to get a number of chickens, mostly slime. I'm going to continue for Draconium. Oh, no, we got Draconium. Okay, so we will have unlimited Draconium very soon. Probably even, I might even go for Awakened Draconium, because I think all I need is Ender Pearl and Draconium. You get Awakened Draconium, which Awakened Draconium is like one of the most pain in the ass things to make. So now that I'll have unlimited of it, we can start doing that. Which means next episode, we are probably going to have, we're probably going to start on Draconic Evolution, Avaricia. I don't know. Actually, I might even just say, like, take a break and just do some Thaumcraft. But we'll figure that out next episode. So, yeah. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This very long and monotonous and, well, for me, monotonous. Because I couldn't figure a lot of stuff out. But, okay, this was just a long episode with a lot of stuff in it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.